Oh, that doesn't work too good. Hey. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Cynthia. Hey. Hi, guys. So the Hubs went to the movies, so I thought I'd give this a try, but I'm kind of at a really weird angle. Hey. I don't know who's there. Anyway, first I just wanted to kind of, hi, Sandy. I wanted to walk you through this little book, but like I said, I'm at a weird angle. Let's see if I can do this direction. Where are we? There we go. Hey! How are you guys? So my friend Jenn Osborne made this super cute little book, and I've been drawing in it, and I just thought I would do a new picture in it tonight. So I didn't do the first page. I hope you guys can see that okay. And I used these little sheets of vellum to go in between the pages. So this one I did at my parents' house. It says La Cañada Highway, which is that Doobie Brothers song that goes rocking down the highway, but we used to say La Cañada Highway, which, anyway. I like the way the moon came out though. See how cool that is? Pretty cool. Then this says, every love story deserves a lovely end. I don't know why the connection is being lost. I'm sorry. And this was from the new year. It's a signpost. And this is, the only thing constant is change. Oh, there's another piece of vellum. I put the vellum in between the pages because some of them have a lot of colored pencil on it. And so they'll get the other pages wrecked. That was for 2015 to go away, because I was really happy for 2016. And this was a story that my 6th grade teacher used to, a song that he used to sing. And I went to visit him over Christmas, so I did this page for him. I usually don't draw kids with guns, but I did right here, because it's a song about a hunter. Best 6th grade teacher ever. I wonder if you guys are still there, if I did lose the connection. Anyway, this one says, life's an adventure. This one I just did says, will wonders never cease? With a light bulb. Kind of weird. I don't know. I better put this tissue back in. You got me? Got me. Gotcha. And this one says, she walked in the woods with her woodland friends. I kind of love this one. I'm going to make rubber stamps out of these guys. Aren't they cute? Hey, I'm glad you're still there. Aren't they cute? I think they'd be really fun rubber stamps. And then, this was when I took my Danielle Donaldson class. I did this girl. She's kind of a pineapple girl, so it's kind of a Danielle Donaldson girl and a Lindsay girl with a pineapple combined. And I did this one for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know I'm chomping at the bit to finish my lettering class as well. That's my goal this week. Just can't do it when I get home from work. I'm pooped. So I just thought I'd do this instead. And then last night I did this one because I was pretty inspired by Taylor Swift's speech at the Grammys. Because I'm not a big Kanye fan. So I was pretty happy with Taylor. So that brings us to this one, which is, I penciled it in, and it says, smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. So, if you guys, hey, thanks for the hearts, girlies. If you guys know Bruno Mars, you know smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. So, let's see if I can get this at the right angle now to work this out Oh, I got the wrong watercolors. Hey. My shirt's in the way. Let's see if I can do this. So this is a jar of Skippy peanut butter. Have you been able to revamp your lettering book? Well, funny you should ask. As I am doing my online classes, so for each section of the online class, there are 3 downloadable sheets. And when I finish the online class, half the book will be done. I just got to find somebody to buy it or do it or give me money to do it or something once I get it all done. But the online class will be, all the downloadable sheets will be available in some type of a book, even if I go print it at Kinko's or, the local copy center or something. We'll get a book done. I'm not worried. That does look like a jar of Skippy. What do you think? So I hope that answered the book question. Kind of just restful here this evening doing this. I don't know what you guys are up to. But it was like 73 degrees here in California today. Thanks. You had Skippy for dinner? I'm sorry. Or supper, I guess I should say. We say dinner. You say supper. I love doing watercolors. I think I should have erased some of my pencils first, because do you know that when you use watercolors, you cannot erase the pencil line underneath? It's true. So, I may turn this off soon, because I'm at such a weird angle here, it's hard to draw. Not sure. Thank you guys for those pretty hearts. I feel like it's Valentine's Day still. Oh, I think I used the wrong color there. Oh, I'll have some dark peanuts, roasted peanuts, and not roasted peanuts. So, can you see? Smoother than a oh, that's going to be pretty. Thank you. I like it too. So, let's mix a peanut buttery color here to get a nice wash. Ooh, that's going to be so cool. See that big puddle of color? Kind of loving it. I don't know where I get these crazy ideas from, but I watched Bruno Mars on the Grammys last night, and I do love that song. Is this heavy watercolor paper? Yes. So if you don't know the Messy Nest, I think that's her name, the Messy Nest, Jenn Osborne, she makes these beautiful books. They're little Fodori books, Fodori, like a Midori book. I'll show you, see if I can close the cover without wrecking my... So see, she does these cute little covers, and I love this one because of the Pinocchio. And then what she does is she puts watercolor signatures in it, so you could take them out when you're done. I can't get this one out, but anyway, it has a whole bunch of signatures, and I haven't asked her what kind of watercolor paper is in it, but I love it so much that I will be asking her, because I want more of whatever this paper is, because it's quite honestly the best stuff I've used so far. So it's very heavy, and it makes watercoloring just beautiful. I'm glad you like it. Do you get them on Etsy? I think so. I'm her friend on Facebook and on Instagram. I know she's on both. And so as she makes them, because it's not really her business, 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 as she makes them, she lists them and sells them. So you should check there. You can find her on Instagram at, I think, Jenn Osborne. Otherwise, it's The Messy Nest. Either way. But she doesn't have them all the time. And she's probably on Etsy as The Messy Nest or Jenn Osborne. But like I say, when she lists them, buy them. Like I just did a Lakota prayer tonight, and I don't do those very often. So whenever I do them, they sell instantly. So I needed to practice a little bit before I got started on this. So I made a Lakota prayer. And yeah, it sold within 5 minutes. It's funny. I guess that means I should do more. Then I could quit my day job. And that would be wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles. I'd be so excited. Okay, well, I pretty much love this jar of Skippy. Not quite sure what to do with the label. I'm going to have to go back to my computer and see what the label looks like. I thought there was some orange in it. Who had Skippy for dinner? Supper. Who was that? Tell me what color the label is. Because I can't open my computer and do this at the same time. That's just too hard. Oh well. Glad you guys are here. I hope you're all having a good night. And maybe I'll finish this later so I can go check out and see what colors it is. I'm not sure. Because now I have to find a pen, and I didn't plan this very well. Maybe I'll do it in Sharpie. I don't ever write in Sharpie. Let's try that. Because I know the lettering is just kind of puffy. Sharpie will be good because then when you color over it with, see, you guys can't see that. When you color over it with watercolor, it will stay the same. It won't bleed or anything. I think there's orange in this label. I don't know. I like it though. Kind of like writing with Sharpie. It feels like I'm at work. There's the paper mouse. Paper rabbit, paper mouse. Lindsay, the print on the label is red. Red? I don't like red with my blue. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for going and getting your Skippy jar. That is a real friend right there. I'm sure I don't have the lettering right either, but hey, you know what? I may actually make this label orange because I'm not sure I want to go red. But that's all right. We'll see. Hi, Josie girl. That's a cute name. Ooh, thanks for the hearts. Hey! I watched a Periscope on my lunch break today from August Wren. I can't remember her real name because her Periscope is not under August Wren, but anyway, she was doing gouache, beautiful flowers on dark black paper, and it was so cool to watch. I'm sorry this lettering is not at the best angle for you guys to see me do it. Let's see if I can change. Oh, I like Sharpie on this watercolor paper. Who would have thought? I'm glad I did this in pencil first, otherwise I'm sure I would have spelled something wrong, knowing me. Smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. And yes, he is Bruno Mars. Pretty smooth. Oh, sorry. Bumping the camera. Like I said, I didn't plan this too well. Didn't plan this at all, actually. I just thought I would do it. Smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. Cute. Pretty happy with this. Let's try to erase a few of these lines. Maybe not too much there. Let's get rid of all these lines. Hey, I'm glad I did too, brave mom. Aren't all moms brave? I think we are. Might have to make this lettering thicker, I'm not sure. Maybe not. It's pretty good this way. Just needs some color. Had to get rid of all that pencil line first. It's pretty cute. Kind of like it. I'm not sure if it needs a whole lot more. Let's see. Don't want it too dark. We're going to go with that red-orange color in the label. Hang on, sorry about that arm. That may be just too dark to begin with. Ooh, now I'm kind of thinking that Sharpie might be my new pen of choice for watercolor. I can go right over it. It's pretty cool. It's not very red. Red is such a hard color to get red in watercolor. Well, let's try this one. See, it's kind of pink. Oh well. Still kind of pink. Guess I can go back with colored pencil and take care of that. That's what I was afraid of. It's okay, I guess. You guys still hanging in there? Sorry if this is getting kind of boring. Kind of getting down to the nitty-gritty here. And it's wet. Not a good idea to go over in pencil when it's still wet. It's not boring. It seems kind of boring to me. I'm sorry. We are such exciting people. What did you do on a Tuesday night? Well, I watched some girl, crazy girl, do a watercolor jar of Skippy. So teach us how you'd fix the label with pencil. That's wet. I can't do it yet, but see, okay, see the background there? See the jar that looks like peanut butter? It's kind of not wet. If I had my Ranger heat tool, which I don't. All right, so here, so see the label? I mean, not the label, the jar, right? As soon as that label dries, I'll do it. But I go back with colored pencil that's just a shade darker This is called yellow ochre. And then I'll go with brown on top of it, and I scribble. I can't even tell you the process. It's called scribbling. I kind of wanted to come up with my own kind of watercoloring because every other person that I watched do it was so meticulous, and I am not. So there, see how that gave it some highlight and shadow there? And if I get close enough, you can see, oh, Lindsay just scribbled. Nice. And then we'll use some tan in there, kind of tone it all down a bit. Anyway, I like scribbling. Makes me feel like a kindergartner or something. And then, so it's not just sitting in nothingness. I'll take a putty color. Needed more water. There. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. See? Now if you get closer, you can see that it's just a bunch of scribbled paint. Hi, all the way from Iowa. Wow, Iowa. How fun is that? Did you caucus? I just learned all about caucusing. I've never looked it up before, but I did this time. Anyway, so where'd I go? Oh, so there we got two colors, and they're still wet, so I can't really go over them. So now we'll do the lid on the jar with a gray pencil. Skippy supper from Iowa too? You girls, I feel bad I had leftover meatloaf. I didn't know it was a peanut butter night, but I guess I'll be eating peanut butter for lunch tomorrow. Okay. Let's get this gray. I'm north of Independence? I don't know where that is. I am up by Lake Tahoe, so I know where that is. California. It's getting a little too dark for me, so I'm going to have to hold off. I got to find a lighter gray. All my grays seem to be missing. Aha! There's one. That is a really cool pencil. I don't even know where I got this. Look at, it's called Prismacolor Ebony. Jet Black. I know the name. I need to Google map it. Okay. So sometimes when I can't find a pencil that works, I just go and I grab a regular, hey, Missouri. I just go get a regular mechanical pencil and forget about using a colored pencil at all and just give some detail. I want to go to Missouri now. All right. So, do you guys see how I'm doing that? And hopefully our label is dry. Alright, let's see if you can get that up close. That's pretty cool. Let me move my light. Oh shoot, I moved the whole thing. There we go. Alright. Try to fix this label. And my peanuts. Ooh, I'm glad that was impressive. Give the peanuts a little bit of detail so they look more realistic. Oh my gosh, my dog's snoring. I wish you could hear him. It's so funny. He is pooped because he did nothing all day. So just keep pulling colors until you're happy. Oh, thanks for the hearts, you guys. All right, let's find a red. So here's a red colored pencil, and we're going to go back in the label. Next time you'll have to get a Nutella. Oh, I love Nutella. My daughter is a baker, and she loves baking with Nutella. So the label kind of helped itself turn into red, but we're just going to, I like to give highlight lines with stripes. So it'll get redder, I'll show you. It dried, so that's the good news. Uh-oh, my battery's low. We're going to have to cut this short because it's going to die here on me. So I think what I'll do is I'll finish this, then I'll post it on my Instagram page so you guys can see the finished product. This light is not, got too much shadow. Alright, so there's where we are. No, I know like I said, I wasn't really planning this. So, alright, that's it for today. I'm going to finish this and we'll put it on Instagram. I know. Thanks, girls. I love it too. It was fun spending the evening with you for a little bit. And I'll see you in a while, Crocodile. Nighty night. Thanks.